Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host Ernie Johnson, joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Mavericks in Dallas. Taking a look at the Mavericks. 2 games into the season series against this team, they're tied at a game apiece, looking to grab the edge tonight. You hear a lot of talk, Shaq, about rookies hitting the wall. Think back now to your rookie season. Did you hit a rookie wall?
No, Ernie, on the court I was fine, but the travel does start to grind on you, especially the back-to-backs and traveling from East to West Coast. But on the court, I was what I am today. Superman!
Have you hit the TV wall at all?
Never, Ernie.
You never get tired of appearing on TV or watching games?
Never, Ernie.
You've never hit the wall?
No, Ernie.
Wow, that's impressive. Thank you for tuning in. For Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time.
We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against Phoenix.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Spates in at the 5, down low.
Well, Dallas coach Rick Carlisle has demonstrated his versatility throughout his coaching stops in Detroit, Indiana, and Dallas. Not really a system coach. He adapts to the talent that he has on each individual team and goes accordingly.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State on deep. Rondo kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Rondo. Parsons against Barnes. Ellis right side, 14 feet away. Barnes grabs the miss. And Carlisle presiding over a more half-court, station-to-station style of play in Detroit and Indiana. He's embraced a more up-tempo style, it seems, in Dallas.
Yeah, and he's got an offensively gifted team with the Mavs, and he's always been an innovator using zone defenses to hide weaker defenders and to keep opponents off balance. And again, another example of coaches don't stand pat. They're always learning, growing, and adjusting to give their teams the best chance to win.
Good thought. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And Curry, here we go. Up top, Spates. Back to Curry. Spates dishes to Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Nowitzki with the screen on Barnes. Parsons passes to Chandler. Back to Parsons. Goes back up and blocked.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Curry, here we go. And Nowitzki with the block. Ellis outside. Outside Rondo. Back to Ellis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry with it. Picked up by Ellis. Curry against Ellis. Curry kicks to Barnes. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And Kevin, I really liked how they came right at them in that game, determined to attack the hoop.
Yeah, and when that strategy didn't lead to layups, Steve, they usually wound up at the free throw line, and they shot very well when they got there.
Here's Thompson after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And Thompson kicks to Curry. In loaded space. And stolen by Parsons. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nowitzki dishes to Chandler. Now the Warriors moving it up. Outside for Curry. Feeds it to Spates. Curry against Ellis. Now here's Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He's getting it done at both ends of the floor.
On the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Number 1, Tyson Chandler. And of course, David Lee. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Nowitzki sets a screen for Rondo. With the shot, and the shot is long.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
I wonder when you look back at it, just how significant a win Dirk had when he was able to get his championship ring.
Now here's Curry, right now averaging 25 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Nowitzki inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Guys, you can tell how much it meant to Nowitzki to win that 2011 title. Validation and winning again, really now his motivation as he continues to play.
Well, he said at this age, for him to keep playing at a high level, it takes tremendous dedication year-round. I mean, he needs to feel that they can contend to keep himself going.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Ellis. To stop the drought, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Parsons outside. Out to the right wing. Rondo with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Spates against Chandler. Spates inside. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Rondo passes to Nowitzki. Curry against Rondo. Nowitzki sets a screen for Rondo. From past the arc. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Rondo. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Rondo against Curry. Rondo kicks to Chandler. Rondo with a screen for Chandler. It's stolen by Curry, and it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And here's Barea. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Here's Stoudemire. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on David Lee.
Amari Stoudemire still an efficient scorer, attacking the rim. The problems have been at the defensive end of the floor, where last season he fouled 4 times more than he blocked a shot. Not a great ratio, so he's got to continue to work defensively.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. And Amari, he's owed around $45 million over this season and next.
And that's a huge contract. Still a great scorer, but as we discussed, he's got to defend at a better level and rebound at a higher rate to command more minutes on this team, and we'll see if he can make that happen.
Second free throw, no good.
It's interesting that the Mavs almost exclusively built through free agency. They make draft picks, but they always seem to have a hand in free agency come July.
Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Thompson. From the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
The Mavericks leading. Well, Clark, you look back at some of the big names they were rumored to be in on. Jaron Williams and Dwight Howard, those 2 names come to mind.
And they missed out on them, but they've always been very good about remaining flexible when they need to be with the salary cap.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here is Livingston. Kicks it to Barnes. Green with a screen on Parsons. Barnes dishes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Dallas making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. That's good from Barnes.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. A lot of great passing. He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
The Warriors making a switch here. And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Barea with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. 11 feet away. Here's Stoudemire. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Livingston. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Livingston's got his first 2 points of the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from